Hey, welcome back to Meet the Masons. So glad you guys came back to see us. Yes. So today we're going to give you an update on weeks 18 and 19. Okay? So honestly, this won't be a long video. Not many changes happened besides us finding out the gender, but we'll talk about that later.
Difference?
I know, but as far as like symptom wise, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you guys know I take notes, so if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my notes. Okay, so week 18, the day week 18 started, my appetite has grown tremendously. So appetite meaning I can eat more in a session. So in my first trimester, when I would eat like some food, I would get full really quickly. But now I can eat way more in a session, and sometimes I'm just like still kind of hungry, or I'm just like, okay, I'm satisfied, that was fine, but still it was way more food than I had before. So that was very interesting. I wasn't expecting that, but the baby's growing and she needs food.
I think her appetite is back to normal, because when we first met, the only thing we could ever do was eat. She was always eating. I was always eating as well.
Say okay.
Because I didn't let her eat by herself, but you know, she finished my plate a couple times.
Yeah, right. I don't think that's true. Okay,
do you want the last bite of your burger?
No, I don't always ask for the last bite.
Do you want those fries?
I'll ask. Do
you want that last wing? Did you want that last slice of pizza?
Whatever.
I'll give you half of it.
So my family knows me as having a big appetite, and my grandpa Scott, he always talks about me because he's like, I didn't know pretty girls could eat like that. That was always his running joke.
Oh, it's still his running joke because she's still eating like that.
Okay, next. Another thing was, I kind of mentioned it in the end of the last videos that I started getting using bio oil and rose hip oil on my belly, my chest, and then my legs, like my butt and thigh area.
Hold up now.
Just letting y'all know. But I use that to avoid the stretch marks. The bio oil also fades current stretch marks or scars that you may have on your body. And rose hip oil firms the skin. And I also think it diminishes like the appearance of scars and stuff too. So that has been really cool. And yeah, it was actually a gift to me. So shout out to our bonus mom who sent that to us. Thank you. So I've been using that faithfully. Every time I get out the shower, Jared sees me rubbing my oil on.
I'm like, why are you doing that by yourself? You know, I got all these hands, you know.
Wow. It's supposed to be like a PG-13 joke.
It is. I said I got these hands. They don't.
All right. So on to week 19. So week 19, I have been really gassy. Jared was too. But anyway, I was really gassy.
If I farted one time in a week, that's cool.
No.
But you.
Babe, it was like one night where you just kept farting. Like I was up at like 2 or 3 and you farted like back to back.
If I'm asleep, that doesn't count.
And it was so sticky.
You can't count. No. I was asleep. That does not count. You can't count sleep farts.
That was hilarious. I don't know if you guys do this or if your spouse does it, but farting in sleep is just hilarious to me because it's like, why is your body doing that? Anyway, so I had been super gassy in week 19, but every time like I let out gas, I felt so relieved. Like I got more space to move, or just more space inside my belly area, and I really enjoyed that.
That's normal.
What? No. It was a different kind of relief. It was like, wow, I feel so much better. But that's not, no, it was a different kind. Whatever, Jared's trying to mess with me. Let's see. So people have been asking me, am I having twins? And I was really annoyed by that the other day because it's like, I'm not even that big, but it's like they're making the assumption that, wow, you're really big for your size. But I ignored it. I mean, people just don't know what to say to you when you're pregnant, or they just feel like they have to say something. And I prefer if you say something, let it be a compliment, you know, versus just, oh, you look so big.
The only thing I'll say about that is you are bigger, yes. But it's not bigger because you're doing something different. It's bigger because you're having a baby. So you can't associate, oh, I'm getting, my clothes getting too small with, hey, you know what, you might want to cut down on the cheeseburgers. You growing bones.
Yes, I am.
And you might want to cut down on cheeseburgers.
I haven't had a cheeseburger in probably like 5 days, which is really good for
5 days?
Yeah. No, really.
4.
No. Anyway, guys, so yeah, just those pregnancy comments. It takes you off guard because you're not used to people commenting on your body as often. You know, when you don't have a child, people don't really say anything about your body. You know, you talk to your spouse about it and that's it. But having so many people comment about it, and I know it's because I have a baby. My bump is growing. I get it. But it's just like, oh my goodness, I'm having all these changes, and it always throws me aback that people have something to say about my body. So, yeah.
Hey, I think you're fine, so, haha.
Yes, one thing I can say is that Jared has been like loading me up, and he's not been doing this on purpose because I've been receiving these compliments, but it's really been all throughout pregnancy, but just loading.
Pregnancy?
No, all throughout pregnancy and before.
I'm like, hold up now, I ain't brand new.
Anyway, let me finish my compliment. So Jared has been just telling me how beautiful I am. Actually, he tells me how sexy I am.
Hey, don't be using key words. I got key words you can't let them know.
Anyway, so I just love the way you love my body. Like, it makes me feel so beautiful.
I love the way you love my body.
Jared. No, but for real, babe. Well, I just want to tell you thank you for always building me up and telling me how beautiful I am, because it really does make a difference. So.
Well, I appreciate that. You know, it's not every day that you get to thank you for something like that. But you know, I can take a thank you.
What does that mean? Anyway. Anyway, guys. Further along with week 19. Another thing is, on April 9th, which is my granny's birthday, and the day that our first great-granddaughter in our family was born, on that side of the family was born, Kaylee, she was born on that day as well, was the same day we found out that it's a girl.
Yeah.
Yes. So how was that for you, seeing that? Because I know people seen Jared's reaction and they automatically assume that he didn't care or he didn't want a girl, but that's not true. He just doesn't. His reactions don't always match up with his emotions. So how did you feel when you saw that it was a girl?
I was like, wow, this is going to be awesome. Because the only pictures I've been thinking about is like little girl pictures of big afros and somebody walking around looking like you.
Yeah.
Versus this big girl, you know? Ain't nobody looking forward to, here come Jared.
That's not true. I'm looking forward to little Jared.
You wanted a girl.
I did want a girl, but the thing is, she has your head. She has the shape of your head, which is hilarious.
You're making this up as you go.
I'm not making it up. You just don't see it. When people...
No, I see all the pictures that you've seen.
Yeah, and her head is shaped like yours. I even looked at different ultrasounds to maybe see if she was in the wrong, like, or in a different developmental stage. But no, like, at that stage, those kids have, like, their head shapes.
She ain't got that hook, though. I got a hook in that. You can, I can hang off a cliff by the back of my head like this and just sit there and chill.
Anyway.
You be doing it on the balcony?
No, don't do that. Anyway, so as far as me, I know you guys see my reaction too.
I didn't finish my...
Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
Trying to steal my thunder.
Keep going. You had nothing else to say.
I did, but I got something to say.
What?
So, I think it's going to be awesome because I'm excited to see our little curly hair baby.
Yes.
And she gonna look like us.
Yes, both of us. So like Jared was saying, it's so true. Every time, like for us, we're big on seeing a vision before us. Like before I got pregnant, I had a picture of a pregnant girl with natural hair sitting on her bed. I just kept looking at that visual. Every time we looked at pictures of babies, it was always girls. And so I guess it's not surprising, but at the same time, I kind of thought it looked like a boy to me on the ultrasound, but it was a girl, and I was just really, really, really excited.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
And her name is Baby Mason.
Little Miss Mason, that's what we're hashtagging her for right now. We actually do have a name picked out. We're saying it more and more just to like get a feel for it, but we're not going to reveal that until later on. So it might be at birth or at our second baby shower in Jacksonville. We're not sure yet.
I'm finding this out now.
Oh. Yes, so that is what I was thinking about, and we will finalize that together later.
I think she finalized it already.
I did it.
I'll leave a comment below.
Anyway, let's see. Other than that, during the ultrasound, the tech told me that my placenta was in the front, which is called the anterior placenta, which I had already figured that out because I had did some research on it before, but it's always kind of hard for our midwife to find a heartbeat, and I know it's there, like I know everything was fine, but it's just instead of the baby being right here and the placenta being in the back, the placenta is right here and the baby's behind it, which means I don't feel the kicks as hard, or not often, and it often feels like a gentle roll or something like that. So it's nothing to be concerned about. A lot of times it moves over. It's just as long as it's not covering the cervix at the time of delivery, but we got 20 whole weeks and you can like reposition yourself and do different things, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah. Let's see, anything else about the last 2 weeks pregnancy? How you been feeling since we're, oh, by the way guys, 20 weeks and 2 days now. Being that we are halfway through, it's kind of like, wow. At first I was like, man, I need some more time to plan everything out, and I still feel like I need to plan everything out. But then I was just like, you know what, I'm pretty excited to meet her, and it'll be nice for me not to, whatever, I don't know, I just keep thinking about my body expanding. She wants her body back. And I know I won't completely have it back because I'm still gonna be breastfeeding, so yeah, I kind of miss my pre-pregnancy body. I guess that came kind of early for me, but that's kind of where I am right now. But I still am excited, and I can wait, and we still have more things to do, like the nursery, which we bought like a crown for the nursery before we even knew it was a girl, because it could be a king or a queen. So yep, that's about it. Anything else we got?
What?
Like about how it's been the last 2 weeks?
That was pretty much. You done told everybody I was farting.
That's funny. So that was it for weeks 18 through 19, and we will see you guys very soon. But of course, here is the bump shot. Bye. Hi guys, so my belly has grown. I went from about 30 inches around my waist to 35 now, so that is exciting. And I am also weighing about 137.6 pounds, and that is from 131. Thank you guys so much for watching. Now, if you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment below and we'll get right back to you. And we will see you all next week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for further videos. Bye!